Good morning, Slidey Daisy. Today's show includes information on the ROTC dress exchange, the arrest of 21 Savage, and a recap of the Super Bowl. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. The JROTC prom dress exchange has been moved to Friday, February 8th during third block, as well as February 9th from 12 to 2 p.m. in the JROTC area. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has taken Grammy-nominated rapper 21 Savage into custody. ICE says the rapper, whose real name is Shayabeen Abraham Joseph, is a UK resident in the U.S. illegally. The rapper has long said he's from Atlanta, but ICE says he moved to the U.S. as a teen and his entire public persona is fake. He was taken into custody in a sting operation early Sunday in Metro Atlanta. ICE says he entered the U.S. legally in 2005, but became illegal when he did not leave the U.S. when his visa expired the next year. ICE notes in addition to violating federal immigration law, he was also convicted on felony drug charges in 2014. Removal proceedings are now underway. ICE says it will await the outcome of his case before a federal immigration judge to determine what's next. An attorney for the rapper issued a statement. It reads, "We are working diligently to get Mr. Abraham Joseph out of detention while we work with authorities to clear up any misunderstandings. Mr. Abraham Joseph is a role model to the young people in this country, especially in Atlanta, Georgia, and is actively working in the community-leading programs to help underprivileged youths in financial literacy." It may have been the lowest scoring Super Bowl in history, but the New England Patriots are celebrating their historic win, taking home their 6th championship title from Super Bowl 53. Omar Jimenez is outside Mercedes-Benz Stadium with a look back at the game.
The morning after the Super Bowl is either an amazing one or an awful one, depending on who you're rooting for. And I can tell you, if you are from the Northeast and a Patriots fan, you're going to have a great day. After Tom Brady and Bill Belichick won yet again, going for their 6th title together, the most of any head coach and player combination. Months of anticipation ending in a historic record-breaking Super Bowl. The winners, the New England Patriots, earning their 6th Lombardi trophy, and Patriots quarterback Tom Brady making history of his own, winning his 6th Super Bowl title, the most of any player in NFL history.
I was proud of him at 5. I was proud of him when he didn't have any, but now that he's had 6, it's extra sweet.
Tens of thousands of fans filled Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. The Reverend Dr. Bernice King kicking off the night with the coin toss, joined by civil rights icons Congressman John Lewis and former ambassador to the UN, Andrew Young, a nod to the city's history. At halftime, Atlanta's own Big Boy joined Maroon 5 for the show. Controversy swirled in the months leading up to the game as artists declined to perform, some reportedly citing solidarity with former San Francisco quarterback Colin Kaepernick. But despite the Patriots tying the record for the most wins ever, it was the lowest scoring Super Bowl in history. It was the first Super Bowl where neither team made a touchdown in the first 3 quarters, and the Patriots made the first touchdown during the 4th quarter with only 7 minutes left in the game. Back home in Boston, football fans filled the streets to celebrate the victory, and Boston's mayor announced the city will host a parade on Tuesday to celebrate the team's 6th championship. And of course, you can't talk about the Super Bowl if you don't talk about the show within the show. We are talking about the commercials. Of course, so many great ones. A 30-second spot in the Super Bowl cost $5 million. For perspective, back in 2008, it was about half that. So you can see how much it has grown there. And there were some great ones, from the Washington Post to a Bud Light Game of Thrones crossover commercial. And Disney hit us with a sequence of commercials promoting their movies, from Captain Marvel to the Avengers coming out in April. And then, of course, Toy Story 4 over the weekend. So if you haven't seen all the great commercials, make sure you check that out, because we know the game maybe wasn't as entertaining as people wanted it to be, unless you're a Patriots fan. Reporting from Atlanta, I'm Omar Jimenez.
Good morning, everyone. In today's weather, temperatures are warming up for us, but not without an overcast sky and rain. Our afternoon forecast shows temperatures floating in and around the high 50s with a high of 62. Skies are going to remain cloudy throughout the afternoon, with chances of showers coming later in the evening. Tomorrow's weather shows even more favorable temperatures, with afternoon temps in the low 60s and a high of 66, but still an overcast sky. Tomorrow morning will be foggy with a chance of showers, however, so drive carefully on your way here. Looking ahead to the 7-day forecast, we're seeing warm weather accompanied by some showers.
The Lady Trojans and Men of Troy basketball teams take on Sale Creek this Friday night at Sale Creek. The varsity girls will start at 6 o'clock and the varsity boys will start at 7:30. Everyone come out and support your Trojans. Saturday, our wrestlers have a Region 4 tournament at Ottawa High School. The time is to be announced. Everyone wish our Trojans good luck. Baseball tryouts are February the 11th, starting at 2:45. You must bring a TSSAA physical form. See Coach Higgins for more details. Everyone come and try out.
That's all for today, Side Daisy. Tune in tomorrow for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.